Excitement has been building up for the past month or so. It's the first time that we received a donation of this kind that's so generous. The learners are extremely excited about this, and some of them is their first experience at an airport in that regard. So we're really excited about having you guys here.
Finally, the time came that I had the opportunity to come out, raise some money, and really looking forward to seeing what's in store over the next week, but really excited to meet new people as well.
Yeah.
Rachel and I only met each other 24 hours ago.
On our first flight.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do something like this, sort of go out of my comfort zone and go over somewhere and try and make a difference. Hopefully this might be the first of many.
Look at all these kids welcoming us. It just feels like we're back home. We're helping out as much as we can. And never gets easier whenever you see all this. It always makes you emotional in a good way.
We're here in the township of Lwandle with 422 volunteers. We're working on 2 sites, and on the 2 sites this week we're hoping to complete a total of 4 grade or classrooms, 2 literacy hubs, 2 special needs classrooms, and a total of 12 other standard classrooms. This week is 1 week out of our lives, but the impact on the children's lives will last for many years to come.
This is my favorite week of the year. I think everyone here looks forward to it for 365 days from the minute we leave Cape Town. We all have our own lives in different countries across the world, but to come here as one group and be able to do the amazing things that we do is just incredible.
Five and a half months pregnant, loving life. I think we told the office in Dublin that I was pregnant before I even told my family, just to make sure that it was still okay for me to come out. I think it was 7 weeks when we rang Emer just to check if it was okay. I would love for him to come out. And just like I'm here with my mother and my brother, and there's so many families out here.
This year I got my purple t-shirt, which has been 17 years in the making, but for my 10th Blitz, I thought it would make it even more special, and brought Shannon out with me.
It's a very important week to me, and to have Mary with me as well. She came from Australia to join me this year. That was even more special.
I'm a teacher back home, so getting to give kids the opportunity of a better education out here is always worthwhile, and getting to meet back up with Dad and everybody else that kind of likes to get stuck in for the week is always great.
Behind me is the building where it all began 22 years ago, here in the township of Umnqophiso in Hout Bay.
Over there, these are the houses built by the Irish.
I'm so happy that some of you this week got the chance to walk up the hill where the journey of the first 150 volunteers began 22 years ago.
My first trip here was 2005, where I got to work in Umnqophiso, and it was amazing to walk those streets again and see it. However, I'm even more proud of the impact that Mellon Educate have had with the literacy hubs.
So visiting a literacy hub has allowed me to make a real connection between what we're doing here at the building site and the impact that it's going to have on the lives of children in the future.
It was so amazing going back to the literacy hub yesterday. I love to see the kids, and it's amazing what we're doing there. We really came full circle and we were able to take it one step further and go from the classroom out to the playground. And it happened to be the playground that we helped build 2 years ago. Wow, this is just continuing to evolve continuously. And not only that, you get to see your efforts in use, which is just beyond amazing.
We chose to come here for our honeymoon. Basically, we got married 3 months ago. We saved the honeymoon till now so that we could just do something completely different.
All I can say is best move I've ever made. This is amazing. I'm having an emotional roller coaster. I am absolutely loving it.
I fell for that, didn't I?
The man of the shack here, he was explaining how he wishes he could work to provide for his family and do those things, and it just makes you feel so emotional because you see where these people live and they have so little, and yeah, it's just very upsetting. But it's I guess charities like this that really make a difference.
She said to us when we were doing the briefing with the family, Baba Lwa, I believe in education because I don't want my kids to live the way I'm living. I want them to live better life. In South Africa, if you want better life, you need to go to school. You need to be educated. That is the only way. It's the education that takes you out of poverty. This is what you guys are investing in.
I realised the value of being able to communicate and articulate yourself. I think it's one of the most valuable skills, to know that these skills will go on to directly impact that so quickly after we finish is the best part about the Blitz for me.
To be able to even play such a small part in improving their lives and giving them the education that could potentially change their future is something that is absolutely amazing, and forever will be one of the things that I'm proudest to be able to have said I've done in my life.
just the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. We actually said if only everyone would just take time out to do this, imagine what a different world it would be.
I want to thank every single one of you for the effort you made this week to achieve our mission and build many new classrooms for the children in the schools where you worked. Teaching children to read is the most precious gift we can give to any young child, and it's only possible because you came out to volunteer with us, and every one of you own a part of our great success story here in South Africa.